What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Honeystead. I shared on Instagram a little bit of a sweet emotional moment that we have experienced here on our homestead. Every year I wait for my girls to go broody. I have a handful of chickens that I've had for the last couple of years, and this girl right here is probably one of my oldest girls that we have in the flock. She is a 100% pure Cochin, and I've had her for quite some time. So this hen right here has had a very special place in my heart. She was one of our first girls that we had when we were here on the farm. I actually got her from a good friend of ours pretty much right after we moved here on this farm, and we've had her ever since. Now, she's getting up there in age and she's not laying as much. And I could have made the decision to eliminate one mouth to feed and go ahead and let her go, but she still has a purpose here on this farm, and it's a big purpose actually. She might not be laying, and that's okay. We have other girls that are laying right now, but out of all of my girls that we have, she's probably my most favorite. Every year she decides that it's time that she wants to be a mama, so I'll go and I'll collect a bunch of eggs and I'll give them to her. And she sits so patiently on them. So she's gonna sit here for 21 days, and she might only get off of her nest at least once. I know. I'll leave you alone here soon. She wants me out of here. But she's gonna get off of her nest at least once a day to get some food and some water. And we'll actually bring her food and water over here too, so she doesn't have to get up if she doesn't choose to. Right now she's sitting on about 13 or 14 eggs, and I have a feeling the majority of them are actually gonna hatch. I know. You are the sweetest little girl. You are the sweetest girl. Even though her laying activity has definitely diminished over the years, she still holds a very valuable purpose here on our homestead. And she's fed my family. And if I could roughly count how many actually babies that she has hatched over the years, I'd probably say, well, at least 50 or 60, if not more. But she's fed my family for years. And with that, I have to honor her, and she will forever have a place here on this homestead. In a matter of weeks, I'll hope to have an update for you, and maybe a few new faces here on this homestead that I get to introduce you to. Let's go up and check the barn, and I'll give you guys an update. We've been quite busy, actually. What'd you get?
Concrete mixer.
You got the concrete mixer?
Yeah, they get report out here or there.
Nice.
I'll give them to the house first.
Nice. Wow. This is very exciting. The wall that my husband is building is actually going to divide the kitchen area where we're going to do a lot of our processing, and then our office area is on that side with the actual barn shop. That area over there is going to be for equipment repair, woodworking, all of that. And this right here, this is where we're going to start processing. With the barn shop, it's a work in progress, and we are slowly chipping away at it, but we are a lot further along than what we were when we first started. The next steps that we're going to be doing is taking this gravel and continuing to spread it around the back side over here, because eventually when we have the actual kitchen up and running. Our goal is to be able to drive the tractor right along on this side when we are processing some of the larger animals or processing honey, regardless, or even canning. I'm very excited to be able to set up our canning kitchen in here. Over time, some of the next investments that I think we're going to be doing is maybe a walk-in freezer that we'll put right back there. It's going to be really nice for us to be able to use when we're processing some of our larger animals. Having something like that is going to be a game changer for the produce and things that we are producing here on this farm. I can't wait until we're actually in the barn shop doing the things that we're excited to do. As of right now, it's pretty much become my son's workshop for his truck. I stayed up last night until probably about, 11 o'clock with my son and my husband working together on my son's truck. He's so proud of that. I will definitely tell you guys, he's learned so much and researched so much and is trying his hardest to get that truck in the condition that he wants to get it in when he starts driving, which is going to be a scary day, but I know he'll do great. Miss Reba, where's that beautiful baby of yours? Something that I know, you're okay, I'm not going to get him. There's one thing I've learned about cows since adding them to our homestead, especially cows and babies. But I have been very much enjoying watching the relationship between all of our cows and how a new baby on the homestead affects the other cows. When Reba, our mama cow, needs a break, when she wants to go venture over to the other side of the pasture and take advantage of the big old grass and the clover that's growing, I will watch one of my other cows babysit the new baby. She'll stay with the babies while the other cows go off and graze. And then when the mama cow gets as much food as she wants, she'll call the baby over and he'll trot right over to her and go ahead and let him nurse. And then they just go off and do the cow thing. I definitely think it's adorable to see how they all just dote over him, for sure. Come on, you can go for a walk. Come on. Come on. What's going on, piggy girls? Hey, pigs. I see something growing and I want to go look at it. Come on, let's go. Oh, did I just startle you? I am not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. Hi, pigs. Go, silly. I want to make sure I get it before you guys do. Come on. Go on. I'm not going to do anything. All right. I saw something big and bright and orange. And I have my fingers crossed. I hope it is what it is, but I don't know. Where did I find it at? Let's go look. Oh, come on. Where was it? It's over here somewhere. Oh, is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? You guys, look what we have growing. Do you know what this is? Oh, that is so exciting. No, this is mine. I'm gonna try to harvest it. Oh, without taking too much of it, but I want to do it before the pigs actually start eating it. Back up. Back up. This right here is called the chicken of the woods, and it's fairly fresh. You can tell underneath there's no gills. You're looking for this beautiful bright orange color. It's called chicken of the woods for a reason. Now I'm gonna go ahead and plan on cutting this portion off and going ahead and replanting it. I had to kind of grab this really quick because the pigs were like, what does she have? That's a treat. I want to eat it. So I had to grab it really quick and run out, or else I would have definitely lost the opportunity to be able to go ahead and grab it and harvest it. We're going to go ahead and replant just the backside, and hopefully we can get more next year. Now this is the start of the chicken of the woods season out here, and so I will keep my eye out, but I saw something big, bright, and orange, and I had to run in and grab it. It's too good of a mushroom to not go ahead and harvest when you have an opportunity to do so. Now I did leave a good portion of it back there, but hopefully the pigs did not get a hold of it, and hopefully I'll have more. It looks like there could be about 6 or 7 more growing. So I'm gonna try to go back and check it a little bit every single day, because honestly, when these mushrooms start growing, they absolutely can take over in a very short period of time. What an awesome little find on a day that I didn't think I was gonna find any type of foraging. And what I've learned about mushroom hunting is the day that you actually bring your basket, you're not gonna find anything. But the moment that you go out and forage and you don't have a basket with you, yeah, that's at least when I tend to find all the mushrooms growing. I'm gonna take this back up to the house and get it cleaned up and maybe see about what we can do with it. So keep an eye out for the video of what we're gonna do with this and how we're gonna cook it and eat it. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and learn something old. Bye guys.